Hello, everybody, and welcome to the B&T Podcast. I'm your host, B.
And I'm your host, T.
And you're listening to the 4th episode in Season 1. Welcome back. It's been a while since we've recorded.
Yeah, all I know is my chair is extremely squeaky.
It's been way too long since we've recorded. But, hey, welcome back. I am really excited for this episode. Some good things coming to you, and some bad news as well. But we'll just have to wait for that.
I didn't know there was bad news.
Well, you will. Anyway, yeah, welcome. So, let me just go ahead and say the schedule real quick. So we're gonna go to Fashion Disgraces for our first segment.
Let's go.
It's back. We better stop doing it, or we're gonna run out of ideas for Fashion Disgraces. Then we have Sing Along, new segment.
It's gonna be interesting, I guess.
T is probably not excited for that. And then we have a meme template review.
That'll be pretty exciting. Make sure you stick around for that one,
Really
guys.
excited for that one. We were gonna do it last episode, but then we just ended up not doing it. I don't know why. But I think we went over the time, so we just didn't do it. And then we're gonna go to our bad news, and then we're gonna do top 10. We're gonna start that.
That's a new one.
It's a new one, and it's gonna have like a little extra stuff to it.
Yeah.
Maybe we might go top 8 and then go to our extra part, so it's not too long. Anyway, thank you again for tuning in to the B&T podcast. I say we get kind of right into it. Again, sorry for not recording for a while. We actually just started school again, so that kind of interfered. T had band practice.
That's a lot of time. That's the big part why we couldn't do it a lot.
And then things are just different now, so we just didn't get to it. We could just never find an open weekend. We were all doing stuff. So, yeah. Go ahead and email us and tell you what you've been doing in the back-to-school season.
And remember, any questions you have, make sure to drop those in our email section as well.
That'd be awesome. New intro music. Like, this is pretty lit. Am I right?
This is pretty good. I mean, the first one we did on our first episode, that was great, but this is amazing as well.
Right. Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and get into our next segment. Okay, also sorry if you hear any background music, kind of loud in the background. Siblings are watching TV, so. Alrighty, welcome to Fashion Disgraces, and today's topic is actually onesies. Onesies.
Oh boy.
So we're gonna go ahead and get started with that. Okay, T, choose one. Which one do you want to do first?
The walrus.
The walrus. Adult walrus onesie, animal pajamas, plush, one piece.
That's just the one that caught my eye off the bat. It's just like raising its hands in the air. It's just there.
$30 for a...
That's reasonable.
That's a reasonable price.
For something that looks amazing.
It looks pretty good. It's off of Amazon, so I'm not quite sure of a actual... Yeah. So, I would give this a 7.
I'm going for a 9. That's amazing.
That's very nice.
That's a work of art right there.
It is very good. Next we have the Insurun men's adult short sleeve baseball bodysuit. Not quite sure if this is a onesie or just like an undersuit for baseball.
Yeah. Is that pink on it, or is that just plain white?
I think it's white.
I just had bad lighting, never mind. Yeah, it's just white.
Not gonna lie, I think I'd rather long legs.
I'll tell you right now, I'd rather have the walrus.
Again, sorry for the background noise. It's kind of like a tighty-whitey thing with a t-shirt.
Yeah.
But it's all connected.
I'm going to rate it like a 4.
Maybe a 5 for me. It just looks kind of funny. Like I could imagine someone like in like a baseball locker room wearing that underneath, and then everybody just making fun of them. I don't know why. But T?
Well, you know what I'm gonna do next.
Well, obviously it caught my eye.
The dragon one. It's amazing. Okay, it has wings on it. It's like it has like the dragon head on it. It's great colors on it. That's a solid at least an 8.
It's a Spooktacular Creations unisex adult pajama. It's almost like the walrus. These both have like a hood that look like an animal.
Yeah.
This one has wings. It's a little bit of a wider fit.
Okay, I think this one isn't. I don't rate it as high as the walrus because I think the walrus looks more fuzzy, just more comfortable all around. That one,
Right.
it looks more like a
Personally,
costume.
I like a tighter fit. In my personal opinion, I can't like wear shoes that aren't tight.
Yeah, but
And-
the dragon looks more like a costume than
Yeah,
yeah.
kind of. Well, you know what I'm going with next.
I don't.
Men's Waffle Unions.
Oh,
It's Duluth Trading Company. I think that's how you say it. Duluth.
Duluth. That's like a city or a country or something.
Men's Waffle Union. Why would you name something a waffle union?
It grabs people's attention. That's one of the ones
Exactly,
that
sure.
grabbed my attention. I just looked
You
up
know
there and
what? Sure.
like, Men's Waffle Union.
Like the Waffle Union giving their people their uniform. Welcome to the Waffle Union. Here's like a
Make sure to wear this to every meeting.
like a Waffle House that you'd go to on a road trip, and the workers all wearing the Waffle Union suit.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Did we rate the
I
last
guess.
one?
I did.
You gave it an 8. I'll give it a 9. The Dragon was a 9 and an 8, and then the Men's Waffle Union. I think I'm gonna have to go with 5 points for the name. 2 points for the look. 7.
Really, I was.
The look is too generic. I feel
Yeah.
like it's
Yeah.
generic.
It looks kind of cool. I guess
It's also $64. I
That-
feel like that's kind
yeah.
of overpriced.
it is. The walrus had more detail to it. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I'd give it a 6, I guess.
Okay, I can understand that. The price is kind of outrageous. I would definitely rather spend $20 on a baseball bodysuit.
Yeah. So far on this show, it's more good fashion, not just.
Well, we're looking at onesies, not
That's
like
true.
actual fashion.
That's
so.
true. But for
I mean-
onesie fashion, it's not that bad.
Looking back at episode 3, the chunky sneakers were they were pretty fly, if you ask me. With removable gems. Do you remember
Yeah.
those? Here.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can look it up. Gucci chunky sneakers with
I think this is the one that also looked like a boot, just like the Nike one.
the removable gems.
Crystals.
Haha, yeah, this is the one.
Yeah, with the boot bottom.
Oh man, these things look like. Oh, we're getting back onto the Gucci topic. Okay, well these are $1,600.
How did we even get back on these?
Well, because I was just like, this is my favorite product by far.
Favorite product? I dislike that product.
I like it so much. The name.
Because the boot bottom.
They're
Look
chunky sneakers. How could you put down the chunky sneakers?
Because it has like the bottom of a boot, and that it's supposed to be a tennis shoe.
It's insane, dude. How could you put it down? Anyway, I just had a flashback to episode 3 because I was listening to it recently.
I actually listened to it like a few days ago. I don't know why. I'm just like, you know what? Since we're not
Sometimes-
recording, I kind of just want to listen.
Sometimes
to
when I know we're gonna be recording the next like weekend. Oh, let me adjust my chair real quick. I'll purposely listen to the podcast episodes and see what we could do better.
yes,
So, okay, you wanna pick one out?
pick one. Ooh.
Sorry for the background noise.
Anyway,
We'll be saying that a lot. You're gonna hear a lot of stuff in the background, like door slamming, maybe very loud children's shows, stuff like that.
my choice is the men's jumpsuit autumn winter casual hoodie onesie.
I love the look of this.
It looks amazing. It's like a sweatshirt.
I really
top.
like, yeah, I really like the hoodie ones. I like the quote unquote casual hoodie, the onesies.
Yeah.
I like zip up better than button, so that's a plus for me.
Yeah.
I like the hoodie thing because then you
Yeah.
don't have to like. That's a good addition.
I like having a hoodie feeling on me. And
Yeah.
and then they incorporate it into a onesie. That makes
Right.
it. That's pretty good.
I also enjoy the colors. The colors look really. I like a
Yeah.
really. I think the colors are super like, not like modern, but like they're more like famous colors. I don't
And
know
the
if that's-
price is reasonable too.
Yeah,
It's about $32. That's not bad for
Yeah,
that.
definitely not.
And it looks really good,
I'm
too.
going for an 8 here.
Oh, I was gonna go 9.
Either like 8 to 10 works for me, but I just kind of
Oh,
said
yeah.
8. Men's Teddy Sleep Lounge Adult Sleepwear.
It's the same concept. It's just
Yeah.
doesn't look as good.
I feel like it's because the colors on the last one kind of just like matched. Like it's not like these colors don't match. This one's red. The last one was like black and white stripes. But it's like cooler. It's like mixed black and white stripes.
Yeah.
Anyway, just look at the men's
and
jumpsuit.
the price of the men Teddy Sleep, the one we're rating right now, it's a lot more than the last one.
Yeah, it's about $15 more, which it's not insane.
It's not an insane
but
price.
it's still a pretty good
I don't
amount.
understand why it's more than the other one. Because the other one's clearly
if
better.
you're a middle schooler looking to buy a casual hoodie onesie because you're you're an insomniac and you need better sleep routines, then I feel like you'd want to go for more of a cheaper one, like the men's jumpsuit autumn winter casual hoodie onesies.
That's a long name. I just can't get over that.
Why do these have to have so many? Like, I get why they have to have so many descriptions.
But that's just the
They
name.
they have to have
yeah.
what gender it's for, what age group, like short sleeve, long sleeve, something like that. And then they have to like include any like pant variations and then like the purpose of it.
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of like the main thing. And then if it's like anything extra like a dragon or something,
That just makes it better.
yeah. Well, it makes it better, I guess, but
It makes it so much better.
okay. I think
that's about wraps
I
up
think-
this segment.
I think you're up actually. So
Well,
you can do one more. I see one all the way
Bro.
at the right. The one all the way
This
at the right.
one?
I guess, yeah.
The
It looks like a wetsuit.
Carhartt
Carhartt
men's classic union suit.
I like
I
all
don't
black
like it.
stuff. I generally like the
It
color
looks like
black.
like a swimsuit kind of, like a full
Like a
body
scuba wetsuit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this. It
Oh.
looks tight. It looks like a tight fit, so I like the tight.
I don't like it. I'd give it like a 4.
It says a sportsman guide, so it might be like more of like a camping thing to keep you warm while you
Maybe.
sleep.
Yeah,
More like an undergarment or like for skiing.
maybe. But look at the pricing again.
Well, if it's for skiing, I would assume that it would be high quality. So I would give it an 8.
Yeah.
If it's multiple use.
I still don't like it. I already rated it.
I still don't like it. I just hate it.
Yep. It doesn't look good. That's a big part of it.
Okay, well that wraps up this segment. Titus T's creaky chair is very creaky.
Yeah. Whenever I move, it just like
That was a loud one. Okay, we're on to our next segment, Sing Along. So basically, we're going to play a song, and then we're going to try to mimic it one by one.
Bro.
So we're going to...
this is not going to go well for me.
So T actually doesn't know these songs very well.
I know. Nah, not that well. Yeah. That's
But-
accurate.
I mean, maybe he'll get it right. We'll just find out.
Maybe one because I've heard it before, but
Bad stutter there. I'll go first, so you can hear them. I'll do all three first, and
Well,
then or I can go one.
we could just sing together. Because, like, we can play the video once, and then we both sing at the same time. Play the video without
I'm down
us.
with that. Okay. Okay, so all of these copyrights, well, I don't know if it should be copyrighted, but all of these should be in the link, not in the link, but in the description below. I'm messing up. So these will be in the description below, but we'll also verbally say it, so it shouldn't be a problem. So, the first one is Billy Joel by Uptown Girl by Billy Joel. Wow, I am struggling right now.
It's on the channel JC88620.
So, yeah.
So shout out to them, I
has
guess.
22 million views. That would be a pretty good business, just like making lyric songs.
Yeah.
Just recording a song and then putting lyrics on it.
Yeah.
And put them online. You'd probably get a lot of, like, especially a new song.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Here is what we're going to be. What we're going to be singing. So I know the song very well, and
I don't. I've heard it before.
So yeah, we're gonna try to sing it in a karaoke version. So it has a little bit of like background singing. So yeah, we also are doing lyrics like a karaoke version.
Oh, so shout out to
karaoke
on
Vivo.
Who put this on YouTube?
Yeah, go check out
This
their
will be
channel.
quite a bit of links.
Okay,
But, you know.
Well, we're not gonna put links. We're just gonna tell them the songs and then link. Anyway, in the link. Oh my gosh.
We should link it.
You know
though.
what?
That makes more sense.
You know what? Let's just play it. Oh, uptown girl. She's been living in her uptown world. I bet she never had a backstreet guy. I bet her mama never told her why. Good job.
That wasn't bad.
That sounded so bad in mine, but sure.
For
me,
if that doesn't sound that bad.
If I would have been down an octave, I feel like that would have been so much better.
Oh, for sure.
Because we're like,
but we're trying to copy the song.
To mimic them. So this one will be a lot worse. This next one is "Staying Alive" by BSG. Like this one they sing pretty high in this one.
I don't even know.
Shout out to Christina Katib for her 50 million views for this song. Wow, you could make a lot of money off of just this. Anyway, here is the sample. Pretty hype here. I like this run up here.
I have no idea.
One of my favorite songs.
I just don't know when the music is actually gonna start.
Okay.
Bruh, I don't know,
very,
man.
very high singing. Alrighty, here we go.
At least the words are there.
This one's a little bit more like jank. Like more electric, almost. 3. Well, you can tell by the way I walk, my woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud and women warm. I've been kicked around since I was born, and now it's alright. It's okay. You may look the other way. We can try to understand the New York Times of man. Whether you're a brother or you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive.
I thought we were stopping.
I just kept going because I was jamming. That's one of my jams. This next one is one of my favorite songs. I really enjoy this song.
We forgot to shout out the last one.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The next Karaoke Tracks Planet with 19.2k subscribers. Go subscribe to them and tell them to listen to the BNT podcast and sponsor us. Okay, next song. Dancing in the Moonlight, King Harvest, one of my favorite songs.
Do we have like a word?
This one's
karaoke
King Harvest.
version?
Yeah, we do.
Good.
King Harvest music, and here's the sample.
I've heard this one before. I just don't know the words.
I just really enjoy the song. It's just one of my jams. Birds dancing in the moonlight. Okay.
Okay.
If you didn't hear me singing in the background, this might have like a little bit of an intro to this karaoke version. Sing King, 9.17 subscribers, million subscribers.
There's just the 0.1 subscriber.
The 0.17 subscriber in arm, a single arm with a head. Okay, here's the karaoke version. This is a little bit of an intro.
That's fancy.
Sing King karaoke. Dancing in the Moonlight top loader karaoke version. Oh, I didn't get the right one. Anyway, this is a little bit of a different of a run up, but we'll just keep going. We get it almost every night when that moon is big, big and bright. It's supernatural delight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. And then it has another little interval. We did pretty good, T.
You did pretty good. I was just trying to figure out what I was doing.
22 minutes. We're making pretty good time. We have
good progress.
2 more segments. What do you want to go to next? We can go to either the meme
We're
template.
doing the meme template review.
Do you want to do that, or do you want to do this one?
Wait, can we only do one?
We can do both. We're saying
we're doing the meme template review.
Meme template review.
I'm excited for the top 10 because it's pretty good.
Okay, meme template review. Right now we're on image flip, IMG flip image flip meme generator, which is kind of like a website that you can make your own memes. So
shout out to them.
Thanks for letting us use your website.
So many shout outs.
List. So we're gonna go through like maybe 10, 15. We'll be scrolling through the ones that we've seen before and be rating them. Kind of like fashion disgraces. We'll have to bring this back if this gets a lot of love. Make sure to email us and tell us if you really like it. So
yeah, tell us your favorite parts of each episode that we come out with.
Alrighty, first one, Drake Hotline Bling. If you haven't seen this one, look it up. Drake Hotline Bling.
I've seen a lot of different ones like this. This is a pretty good one.
Some of them are funny. If
you use the right stuff on it, like the right words.
If you know how it's laid out, then you'll know some of these memes. So, cheating on a test, not doing the test. You'll know how it's laid out if you have it pulled up right now or something. Those of you who've heard about Schrodinger's cat, dead or alive, why not both? T doesn't get this, but I sure do. Vegetables, chocolate, not bad. Having a girlfriend, having friends that are girls. Yeah, I like that. I would say 6. I like this one.
I'd say
if it's a good enough, if it's a good enough,
it has potential to be an 8 or a 9,
depending.
It can range from like
caption.
a 7 to 9.
So what's your?
I'm gonna give it an 8, right in the middle.
All right. 2 buttons. This is the one where like the superhero guy is struggling to choose one of the buttons. I like this one. Again,
I've seen this one.
It's
okay.
It's only good if you can find the right one. Not that one. Oh no, I just lost my place. Here. I don't think that.
I can say right now, I don't like this one as much as the other one. This might be like
right now I'm not spotting anything that really catches my eye to make me laugh.
This would be like a 6 or 7.
I'm
if
saying
it has the right stuff.
4.
Yeah.
This isn't my favorite.
It's not. There's worse ones though.
Okay, this is one of my favorite ones coming up next. The Buff Doge versus Cheems. I love this one.
Okay, with the right stuff, it can be a 10.
Totally.
Yeah.
I completely agree. Because if you know how it's laid out, again, the Buff Doge was like... No, the Weak Doge was like my phone battery after a month. And then my DS battery after 10 years. That's so true, though, for those that like actually own both. Oh. This one's funny. Okay. Minecraft. So this is the team Minecraft YouTubers 2018 to 2021. Dream is Minecraft Ladybug's girlfriend. And then Minecraft YouTubers 2012 to 2016. Hello guys, we're going to do Lucky Blocks. I loved Lucky Blocks, so those were pretty sick.
Those were okay.
Easily a 10. We already rated it. Easily a 10.
Yeah.
Uno draw 25 cards.
That one's a pretty good one. It's not as good. That's like an 8.
I really like this one. If it's super funny, I don't see any good examples here, but it's just if there's a good one, like have a girlfriend or draw 25. I guess I don't know.
You didn't rate it.
I'm saying 7. It has potential.
Okay. I already rated it.
What do you rate?
I rated it an 8.
Gru's plan. I really like this meme, especially if it's funny.
Oh wait, I have seen this
Yeah,
once, one kind of it. It was okay.
I go to image flip. I want to make a meme. I have no idea what to make. I have no idea what to make. So those of you that do know how it's laid out, you already got that.
It's okay. It's like
I'll study and prepare for a test at school. The test will come along. I'll forget everything. That one's good.
I'd rate it 7.
10. Maybe a 9. 10 or 9. Either one. Okay, I'm looking for a good one here. Oh man.
Oh, do the Pikachu one.
Oh, this one's funny. The surprised Pikachu meme.
That one's a pretty good one.
I really like this one. Me finally kills the zombie baby. Everyone else the Halloween party.
This is a
dark.
9.
That's dark, but I really.
This meme template is a 9.
Dad, do you want McDonald's? Me, yeah. Okay, just don't tell your mom. Me, surprise Pikachu. That one's pretty good. I like that.
Yeah, this is a 9 for me.
The face, the face when you find out you can use different fonts on image flip. Surprise Pikachu. Okay, that one's pretty good. I'm going 10 with that one. And you rated it what?
9.
9. Oh, where's the? Oh wait, did I skip it?
Oh, I know what you're looking
I
for.
better not have skipped it.
Where is it?
There it is.
Oh.
Laughing Leo. I love this one so much.
It can be really good if there's the right words added to it.
Wait. Hold on.
When you call the teacher mom.
when you call the teacher's mom. Wait, and he has a phone in his hand. I really like that one. Some of them are just so hilarious. I love them.
Yeah.
The water said there's a 25% discount for every senior citizen, and I bought 5 senior citizens with me, so the whole food we ate were free. Okay, I guess I didn't really get that, but sure. 10 for me.
It takes math, Brayden. Oh yeah, it's a 10. I forgot to rate it.
There's only a few more, so
Mine,
I'll selectively pick. We'll go. Oh, they're the same picture. I love this one. Trying to look at a good one. School corporate needs you to find the picture. Corporate needs you to find the pictures, the differences between this picture and this picture. Schoolwork and cool math games. 7-year-old me, they're the same picture.
this is probably an 8 for me.
This is actually true though. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Asking you why to do something, talking back. Parents, they're the same picture. I really hate when this happens, though. Like, you'll genuinely mean something. Like, this is with me. Might not be with you. Is it not with you?
Can you continue? Because I didn't quite catch where you're going with this yet.
Oh, like, let's say your parents go take out the trash. And you're like, why? And they're like, stop talking back.
I don't think that happens.
It's not that
much.
it's not that like close, but like it just annoys me sometimes when you're like genuinely mean. Why? Like, or like, but more something that you want to actually know why you need to do it.
Oh, maybe sometimes. Not that much.
Like
I can't remember any circumstance.
yeah. Anyway, that one's I really like that one.
That wraps up this segment.
I actually have one that I
You
can't
have
find
one.
right here, but I'll see if I can find it real quick. It's like well then let's find out meme. It's one where it's like if you have seen this, you know why I like it. I'll try to find it. Hold on, where is it? Oh. Me, all right, let's go to bed. YouTube, your favorite what your favorite pasta sauce says about you. Me, well, then let's find out. This is why I like this so much. All right, time to sleep for work. YouTube, 10 things you didn't know about black holes. Me, well, then let's find out.
The pasta one was better.
Other people asleep. Other people at 2:30 at night asleep. Me trying to make a word cloud of batches comments in the last 24 hours because I'm generally interested to see what it'll look like. I think that's a YouTuber, so he's like copying and pasting all the comments into a. You know what a word cloud is?
Yeah. We had to do one of those for like third grade or like in the computer class.
Of all our like favorite things.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is definitely a 10.
Okay.
I love this meme so much.
Yeah, especially the pasta. That was a 10.
Sauce one was
that was
so
a 10.
good. I loved it so much.
That was good. Okay, time to go into the next segment.
That is true. Okay.
Which is
top 10 candies.
Let's go. I'm excited for this one.
So first we're actually gonna. So I have 4 saltwater taffies. And we're gonna be closing our eyes, picking it, not looking at it, but we're gonna try it and see if we can get it right, what it is.
Yes.
So I'll go first because I'm actually pretty excited for this.
Okay. What are the flavors?
So it's the flavors are vanilla, chocolate chip, s'mores, or cookies and cream.
And okay, maybe I should see it to make sure to.
Well, we're not looking at them.
I can.
Oh well, I guess you could.
Just to know what they look like.
Okay.
Wait,
so the white one is. So there's a difference between these two. This one, the one with like the specks.
Yeah.
Is chocolate chip.
Is that one the cookies and cream?
No, this one's the chocolate chip. This is the vanilla.
Oh. Cookies and cream?
Yep.
And whatever that one was. S'mores.
Okay, I'll go first. Let's see here.
Okay.
I have one in my hand.
Let me see it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you have one guess. And I'll say if it's correct or not.
It's kind of hard to get saltwater taffies open in general now. I'm doing it blindfolded.
What's your verdict?
Vanilla doesn't taste like this, so I'm crossing that off the list. Maybe.
It turns out they're all the same flavor. They're just colored differently.
I'm gonna have to go with s'mores.
That would be correct.
I got it correct. Hey. KT.
Okay.
Is it still recording? Yes, it still is recording.
Yeah, I stalled too. That was my plan.
Okay.
I bet they were so happy I stalled for them.
Well, what
I
did
just
you
told
say?
them how. So I told them how I was disappointed that it didn't taste like chocolate. But can't be too disappointed because it still tasted pretty good.
Okay, so it's kind of sad because now I know that these next two are either cookies and
You
cream
have
or
a
vanilla.
50-50 chance.
So
And props to me because I automatically know which one mine's gonna be because I just get the last one.
oh, how about we both pick it at the same time?
Oh,
But we can't look, and then we'll just say
I got
exactly what we think.
I
have,
nagged
okay?
mine.
Okay, I'm
I'm
gonna have
opening-
it. You're not looking at anybody's. You're just
Okay, we both. Did you put yours in your mouth yet?
no.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, we're putting it in our mouth in 3, 2, 1. This doesn't taste like much.
I know. For a while, it doesn't taste like much. Oh, I think mine might be. Don't say what you think it is. Just wait until the other person is ready.
Chewing noises.
Wait, we have no idea if we're right or not.
Well, we'll just open our mouth. Don't. You just swallow.
I did not just swallow it.
Okay, then don't swallow.
I have no idea what mine is.
Okay, I'm going vanilla.
I was gonna say cookies and cream. Let's go. Let's
Oh,
go.
let's go. We both got it right. Pretty good saltwater taffies. Not gonna lie. Really enjoyed those. If you guys like that mini segment, we'll bring that back. Get a few new flavors. Because at our local candy store, there's a lot more. Those are just 4 of like the 30 flavors they have.
Okay, time to actually get to the top.
Top 10 candies.
10.
Maybe top 8. I'm gonna close that door actually.
Oh yeah. I got you.
Well, because there is a long blank spot. We're probably not going to put it in the actual recording. We're probably going to edit it out. But if you can't tell, I'm still chewing this taffy.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
Anyway, so we're going to edit that out probably. Just don't bump anything probably.
I just need to get my feet around again.
Alrighty. Well, we think we should go top. Right now we're at 40 minutes total. So plus our bad news, do you think we should...
Oh, I know what bad news it is now. Bad news shouldn't take that long, right?
Okay, so we'll just... Because we an hour limit. So we have 20 minutes, so we'll just do 10. Okay.
That means you go first, B.
Okay. Okay. So we both have our own top 5 candies, but we're just going to go alternate for top 10s. Does that make sense to you?
I mean, they can't respond, but yeah.
Okay. Just let me finish this taffy.
There's a lot of candies I don't like.
ASMR. Okay. All right. Kind of going through my options right now.
I know. For me, there's not that many candy bars that are like really good. So then it kind of goes to like the okay, and I can't really decide.
Okay.
That's what I just said. Okay.
I like for top 10. So number 10,
Are there even 10 candy bars?
milk chocolate Hershey's. I just enjoy eating like milk chocolate in general, but milk
Okay.
chocolate Hershey's
Those are pretty good.
I can
I can see
definitely
that.
see that being top 10. The taste of the chocolate is just so definite that you know that you're eating Hershey's if you try it.
Okay, I have a quick question. Is it just your top 5 and my top 5? Or we're combining the list?
We're combining. And that's why we're going to have dispute.
Yeah.
And that's what's going to make it interesting.
Should we write these down so we can change them if we need to?
We should remember. We'll remember. If we don't,
Absolutely
if we
won't
don't,
remember.
if you don't, you can just put hate on me in the emails. All right, no comments, just emails. Okay, number 9.
But man, I can't remember names. Okay. I'd say Kit Kat is about a 9.
I could agree with that. Yeah, I enjoy Kit Kats.
I feel like it's one of the candy
We're
bars.
still lip smacking because of our taffies.
If you eat too many, the Kit Kat kind of isn't as appealing anymore. It just doesn't quite taste as good.
I guess you could
For
say that.
me.
Yeah. Okay,
Number 8.
Number 8. I feel like you might think this should be higher, but it's a little bit lower on my top 5. Reese's.
I'm fine with that. I hate Reese's. That's not even gonna make it to my top 5.
I definitely like Reese's. I can't eat a lot of them.
I'll tell you how much I can eat. 0.
You're just so. I can tell you how much I can eat. 0. I don't know. I don't know why your tone was just so funny right there, but it was. I really enjoyed your tone right there. Number 7. I think we're on. You're on number 7.
7. And since I have number 1, I can pick my favorite candy bar. Oh,
That's annoying.
but it's number 7. I can't just remember candy bars. I can't remember.
That sounds like a you problem. Oh, got him there. Are you just messing around, or are you genuinely thinking?
I'm thinking. I can't remember a name.
While we're waiting,
has,
I'm going to speak in this Indian accent, dude.
It has like caramel, but then nuts in it, I think.
Are you really thinking that it's Snickers?
Yeah, it's Snickers.
Oh, Snickers is a very good choice. I don't even know if this is Indian anymore. It's more just like a old man. All right, we're just gonna skip that. I enjoy Snickers. It's
For
very
me,
good.
I can tolerate it. I just don't like nuts.
I feel like the nuts almost melt in your mouth, but you'll get a few chunks every once in a while. It's a nice thing to chew on for like 15 minutes, and you can't swallow it. That's the only downside to Snickers, but it's really good otherwise. Okay, 3. I mean, 5, 6.
5.
You just had 7, 6.
6.
100 grand.
Okay.
Have you ever had Crunch before? Like with the Rice Krispies?
Yes.
Chocolate with the Rice Krispies? It's that, but it has caramel inside. Super good. I really enjoy it.
Okay.
Okay, number 5.
I'm gonna say the Crunch bar. I love those things.
Something about it just melts in your mouth.
I think did they improve them like a year ago? Because they tasted so much better. I don't know. They changed the design of them too.
I didn't really discover them until I was like 8.
Oh, it was after that.
I love Nestle Crunch. Anyway, back to the podcast. So,
Number 4.
I'm gonna have to say Hershey's Cookies and Cream.
That's not bad.
That's not
Those
a
are
bad
good.
candy at all. I definitely enjoy eating them. I won't get it. I probably could have switched that with my number 10 option. What was my number 10?
Hershey's.
Oh no, I'm not gonna switch it then. Probably then I'm gonna switch it with Reese's and then switch it with 100 grand. So 100 grand was my option then Reese's, then the Hershey's were my first 2.
Hershey's should be not even on the top 10. I mean, Reese's, not Hershey's. Hershey's deserves it. Reese's doesn't, in my opinion. But anyway, number 3.
Number 3. Welcome to the top 10 candy bars on YouTube. Number 15. Oh, wait. I forgot that I was only doing 10. Number 3.
It's Three Musketeers. I love those. Am I the only one that takes the chocolate off, eats that, and then eats the marshmallow alone?
The nougat? That's what it's called.
Sure.
I actually eat the nougat and then eat the chocolate when I eat it. I'll like stick my tongue in and like scoop all the nougat out, and then like eat the chocolate.
Bro, you're eating it wrong, man. Eat the chocolates. Yum, yum. It's
I feel like
delicious.
Milky Way definitely deserves a tie with that, because Milky Way is just Three Musketeers with caramel.
Yeah.
So they're the exact same if Milky Way isn't better.
Yeah.
So that was number 3. This is my top candy bar.
Okay, if you take my candy bar.
The Dollar General brand
Oh.
salted caramel candy bar. It is $1, so that means it comes out to $1.07 total. It has so much candy on it. It's like a Hershey's King Size times 2 for $1 compared to $3.07. Like, it is the best chocolate you'll ever taste. If you ever go to Dollar General, ask them about the Dollar General brand salted caramel. It's so good. I think you'll really genuinely enjoy it. Number 1.
Okay, I'm glad you didn't take it. So my number 1, tons of people will agree with me. Twix.
Yep.
That's my number 1 candy
I
bar.
can't argue with Twix being on the top 10, but I can for it being number 1. But again, this is just our own personal opinions, so we can't really talk.
Yep.
Okay. Bad news time, guys. The Loki season 1 has ended.
Coming back in 2023.
Which is so stupid! Why 2023? We have to wait so...
Look at this sound wave.
Yeah, red bars on the sound waves, baby. Like, it deserves to have peak on the soundboard. Because I'm mad. Alright? It's so annoying. 2023.
And then they replace it with What If. That's kind of a...
So stupid. I haven't actually watched What If yet.
I've watched the first episode, and...
We'll probably bring that to you next
yeah,
episode.
I'm going to say it's okay. It's definitely not
It's not
really good.
It's not Loki
it's
quality.
Okay. It's just okay.
So our bad news was that... Sorry, saltwater taffy there. Anyway, was that Loki is not coming back until 2023, which is super disappointing. But... Sorry...
What are you thinking?
I'm kind of just
about?
drawing a blank. We can edit that out, so...
What? Talk about how we thought the ending should go?
Where did we leave off? Because we talked about...
Oh.
Okay, so the end of Loki was kind of... It's a terrible cliffhanger to me.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
There's no way it's not a cliffhanger to someone who doesn't think it's a cliffhanger. You're literally film theory on steroids. Because you somehow figured everything out. So basically what happens... Spoiler alert. Skip to the outro if you don't want to hear this. This is the last part of it, the podcast. So don't get out of the podcast because we have some important information at the very end. So, anyway, so again, spoilers. Sylvia, what was her name? Sylvie kills the Time Master, the guy behind the Time Masters. The Time Masters are proven to be androids. They survive falling planets. They fall in love, even though they're the same person.
It's really complicated. If you haven't seen the series, just go watch it.
Yeah.
It'll make more sense.
Like, Disney Plus is definitely worth it.
For sure.
If you like Marvel, it's worth it. And Star Wars.
Yeah, those are the two big things. Those are the big things that are Disney Plus.
Yep. Anyway. What I don't understand is why Loki was thrown into an alternate multiverse after she killed the Timekeeper guy. Because my theory would have been, well, they branch, but he goes to the same timeline that he was in. But then the timelines that branched just appear in his timeline, and things are just different. So, like, the different variants are in his timeline then.
Oh, yeah, and that's why they didn't know who he was, right?
In what? When he got killed? When he got pruned?
Oh, you're talking about that.
No, I'm talking about...
Yeah,
I'm talking the very end where he goes
Yeah.
in and Agent
Mobius.
Mobius. It's been so long since I've watched it.
So like Loki goes up and he talks about what happened, and Mobius is like, "Who are you?"
And then he like calls security.
Yeah, that was really weird. I didn't understand that at all.
I really hope that it's not delayed at all. Like, I need it not to be delayed.
Bro,
that really just disappoints me. It just makes me question the quality of Disney.
Why?
If they postpone one of the greatest Marvel shows,
bro, if it's this long, it's probably gonna be good. Or they're not even working on it right now because they have other stuff. They have to work on the other movies that they're coming out with.
Or the movies that they're coming out with lead into season 2.
Yeah. Like Multiverse of Madness.
Boom, right there. I don't. Yeah, that'd be cool if they showed how it tied in with Doctor Strange's Multiverse of Madness. Like, oh no, the multiverse is splitting. Blah blah blah. Let's fight people. But then on Loki's end, they're also fighting people. But then it just ends when Doctor Strange fights him. But then Loki dies because he dies in Endgame. No, yeah, he dies in Infinity War, which means he can't go on, and he's a variant, which means he'll die in the end, which means he's ultimately dead in the MCU. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
I think that might sum up the podcast. What do you think, T?
Sounds like a good place to leave off, if you know what I mean.
Oh, man. What a great podcast episode, am I right?
Yep.
Oh.
It was a little shorter than the past ones, but it was great nonetheless.
The last one was actually 50 minutes, and we went over the time limit time, and we're going to be pretty close this time. So email us, BNT Podcast. We'll have it in the description.
Yeah, and
it's BEE and TEE
and
podcast at gmail.com.
And all the sites we used during this podcast
will not be linked, but we're gonna name them because it's gonna be too much work to link them all. So don't forget to share our podcast because this is a pretty awesome podcast, don't you think, T?
Oh yeah.
So definitely don't forget that. Email us anything. Email us. You will be mentioned in the podcast.
Even new segments that you want to see on this, here on this podcast.
Yeah, actually, I just thought of a new bonus segment.
Do we have time for that, though?
We do. And I'm actually going to pause the outro music and see what happens. I told somebody about our podcast, and I'm going to call him up and see, because he might be making appearance in later episodes.
Yes.
Sorry about the loud ringer.
Watch him not pick up at all.
Hello?
Hey, Gabe, what's up, man?
Nothing much. I'm just reading Harry Potter.
Nice, man. Okay, so remember that one podcast I told you about?
Yeah.
Me and T's podcast? So, basically, I told you to listen to it, and then, did you?
Shoot, I forgot to ask Kieran what my password was. It was kind of late last night.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, so you need to download the Anchor app, right?
Yeah.
So, just to have fun real quick, like, what do you think our podcast might have in it?
What do you mean?
Like, could you just take a wild guess before you listen to it?
I don't know.
Well, if you were, like, just out of the blue, if you were just, like, on a podcast episode, what would you say to the fans?
If I was on what would I say to the fans?
Yeah, like, if at the end of a podcast episode, what would you say to a fan? Like, to sign them off?
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
'Cause you're on the podcast!
Yeah! Congrats.
Oh,
I know you're probably overwhelmed right now.
Well, when the podcast episode comes out later today, you'll hear this conversation.
really?
Yes.
Yeah, do you hear the outro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. That's yeah. Well, sign them off.
Wow.
Do it. Do your Gabe special outro.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, good night.
You heard it from Gabe himself.
We'll see you next time.
See you later.